in listen-only mode.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone on the call. Thank you for being on the call, and I congratulate you for being on the call tonight. My name is Seema Pillay, and I'm going to be hosting tonight's call. And our presenter for tonight is Rebecca Robinson. But before I get Rebecca on, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to quickly go through the agenda that we have for tonight. And while I get that coming up, okay, I've got it. So basically tonight, we actually going to talk about the, we're actually not going to be showing the video by our winning Emmy award winning actor Doug Davidson. We are going to, however, post the link onto the chat, and we're going to move on to talk about our highly acclaimed award-winning gold standard company, our world-class products and promotional material. Yes, we've got loads of products and promotional materials. Um, we're going to also talk about the 21st century business that makes sense. That's your e-mall versus your retail stores. And uh, the better part of it is how to get started in GWT and which email package to actually choose to get started on. And then we're also going to touch on the 5 ways to earn retail and residual income, plus exciting incentives. And also not forgetting on how to get your 7 free day getaway and today, and your free car bonus as well, where you can get to qualify for it within 90 days. And also not forgetting, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special gift for you for being on the call tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'm going to get right into it and introduce our presenter for tonight. She is none other than Rebecca Robinson. And Rebecca was introduced to Global Well Trade in August 2008 and launched her e-mall within 24 hours. She had exposure to this industry from the time she was a child and was excited for the opportunity to get involved. Now, Rebecca's formal education is in music, but her work experience has included manufacturing, property management, and business-to-business inside sales. Now, her first experience having her own home-based business was in her early 20s with with a skincare company. And over the next few years, whenever she pictured what her dream job would be like, the vision always came back to this industry. Now, Rebecca understood the power of positioning and got started with a diamond package right away. Currently, she is working to expand her operations alongside her growing team. Now, Rebecca has launched 9 emails locally, and you know, and that has actually grown to over 540 emails in 42 countries, and she has already seen almost $1 million of sales happen in her business. She has recently become one of the newest diplomats, and she's working now to become a car qualified and to get her ambassador um, and also get her free cruise as well. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I would like to hand you over to our presenter, Rebecca Robinson. Hi, Rebecca. Can you hear me?
Hi, Seema, I'm here. Can you hear me all right?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for that wonderful introduction. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us this evening. We're certainly excited about what we have to share with you. So I'm not going to delay any longer. We're going to get right into some information about our award-winning, highly acclaimed company. Now, we are a gold standard company. We were actually founded in 2005 right here in Ottawa, where I'm located, by our CEO and visionary Ramin Mazgarlu. And we are an e-commerce and fashion business as well. We are now in the beauty business as well. We're very excited about that. We are a debt-free multi-million-dollar corporation, and you know, anytime you look at a business opportunity of any sorts, you definitely want to look at the foundation of the finances of the company. And not only are we debt-free right now, but we always have been debt-free. So something that we're very proud of. And of course, we're Canada's largest designer fashion house with a jewelry manufacturing heritage dating back to the 1880s. So again, even though our company is just in its 12th year of business, the foundation that we have in terms of jewelry manufacturing goes back to our CEO's family, you know, for a very, very long time. There's a lot of expertise behind what we're doing. So our mission statement is to become the most globally impactful designer brand by providing a lifelong opportunity for entrepreneurs like ourselves to build generational wealth. Now, why is that important? Well, of course, you want to take care of yourself, but I'm sure most of you on this call tonight are also very preoccupied with being able to take care of your family, you know, for generations to come. So that's exactly what we have to offer here. And our vision through empowerment is to create 1,000 GWT millionaires globally en route to the billion. Now, I'll just leave this question with you. How many CEOs around the world do you know of that want to give $1 million to one of their employees? So not only does our CEO want to do that once, but he wants to do it 1,000 times. And I know we're well on our way to doing that. And it's definitely an exciting place to be with our company. We are a Hall of Fame company across different verticals. Our GWT founder, Remy Mesgarlu, was amongst the first class of inductees into the Network Marketing Hall of Fame in 2016. This gentleman has been in the industry for well over 2 decades. He's created 17 millionaires along the way. So we're very, very proud of his accomplishments, but even more proud that he's being recognized globally for them. Again, we're part of the Better Business Bureau with a phenomenal standing. After a decade of operation and over 1 million pieces of merchandise sold, GWT holds the highest A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. Now, you know, our CEO talks about people needing a point of reference. Our competitors like Louis Vuitton and Gucci, if you look them up on the Better Business Bureau, they have an F rating. So again, this is a very tremendous accomplishment we're very proud of. And of course, in 2016, GWT Corp was among the top 20 of direct sales and MLM companies out of 655 worldwide to be rated with a AAA+ rating with businessforhome.org. We are, of course, not only acclaimed in those areas, but we also have many international awards and recognitions under our belt now, ranging from trade and business media to multi-level marketing media, and of course fashion media as well. We're really hitting a lot of different verticals here. So one that we're extremely proud of course, is our CEO being featured on the cover of the American Business Journal. This is a publication that goes out to CEOs all around the world, and he is the first and only Canadian CEO that has ever been featured on the cover of this prestigious magazine. We have definitely been featured in Networking Times multiple times, a lot of great articles about global wealth trade over the years in that publication. And you can see numerous other fashion and jewelry industry publications that we've also been included in, including a little, you can't really see the cover so well on this screen, but down on the right-hand corner, there's a lady in a pink dress. I'm sure you're all familiar with her. Her name is Oprah Winfrey. She has a magazine called Women of Wealth, and we're super proud of our Senior Vice President and Chief Design Officer, Sanaz Human, for actually being featured alongside many other wealthy women in that publication. Now we're also in a lot of different areas of media and on the red carpet. Ferry is actually the red carpet's favorite designer and is always being featured on television and media. You can see that we've been, featured on the Emmys, the Golden Globe Awards, The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, Good Morning America, The Fashion Police. And at the bottom of this page, you can actually see a few of the very well-known celebrities that are wearing our designer lines. We have, in fact, over 300 celebrities around the world, from Hollywood to Nollywood to Bollywood, all wearing our designs. And what we're very proud of is the fact that they're wearing Fairy designer lines because they love it so much. Not one single individual is paid to endorse our product. So it's a unique thing that we're very proud of, you know, spreading the word about. People are just wearing Fairy because they love it so much. Now, we are part of 3 recession-proof and thriving industries. So I want to take a minute just to share with you what those are. The first, of course, being the global fashion industry. This is where we started our business, really. It's a $1.2 trillion annual revenue generating industry. And, you know, in times when people are maybe tightening their belts and the economies are not doing so well, this industry continues to thrive. And why is that? It's because people, if they're going to spend money in tough times, they want to make sure that they're getting value for their dollar, and they're going to invest in things that are going to increase in value versus something that's going to depreciate. And as a result, Louis Vuitton actually made more money than Mercedes-Benz last year, if you can believe it. You know, Mercedes, we all know, provides us something practical. It gives us transportation, and yet the fashion house at Louis Vuitton actually made more money than Mercedes-Benz. So just goes to speak to the power of this particular industry. Of course, we've just launched into the global skincare industry and anti-aging market. It's a $127 billion industry each and every year, definitely growing as our populations age and we become more obsessed with looking young. Certainly another great industry to be a part of. And rounding it out, of course, is e-commerce. So, you know, even 15 years ago, especially even 10 years ago, a lot of people were very wary of purchasing online. Well, now in Canada, at least, we can even put in our grocery order online and our shopping order online and just go to the store and pick it up, or even have it sent to us. So consumer online spending is growing day by day. It's a $1.7 trillion industry, and this industry is projected to increase 25% every year for at least the next 5 years. So again, it's an area that is thriving and shows no signs of slowing. So really, by merging these 3 thriving industries, Global Wealth Trade has created the most profitable home business model in the world. I want to talk to you now a little bit about GWT's world-class product brands. We have, of course, our fashion house and our health and beauty line. So I'm going to talk to you first about Fairy Health and Beauty. Fairy Flawless is MLM's first prestige grade skincare. Now, what does that mean? This is a professional grade spa level skincare system. It's an anti-aging and skin protection formula system. It's not tested on animals. Also, there are no animal products or byproducts used in our formulations. They are proprietary formulations. In fact, our CEO gave our scientists a blank check and said, it doesn't matter what it costs to make this, make sure it's the best. We rounded that out, of course, with it being clinically tested by dermatologists. Again, you know, I mentioned we have no animal testing. We do test on human beings, though, so it's an important thing to note. And of course, our scientists, the scientific community, has actually labeled this the gold standard in anti-aging products. So yet again, it's not just us talking about it, it's actually the outside population that's labeling this as the gold standard. So our Fairy Flawless All-Star lineup begins with five stars in the lineup right now. Our Revive 5D Day Moisturizer, our Quad AG Night Cream. Of significance, this Quad AG Night Cream has medical grade microsilver BG. It has 85 patents alone on this product, and it's an absolutely revolutionary skin cleaning system. Then we have our dual action hydrating cleanser. So not only does it cleanse, but it also moisturizes at the same time. We have our revolutionary Eternal 5 eye serum, which people are absolutely raving about. The differences are seen almost immediately in some cases. And rounding it out, we have our beautiful Dream Lips lip treatment as well. Now into our fashion house, I want to start with the Posh line. Posh is our everyone, everywhere, every occasion line. This is these are products for men and women, and very, very affordable, starting from $9 a diamond email pricing, and going up to approximately 330 Canadian dollars. So very, very affordable. You know, most people when they go into a jewelry store, they're going to be spending somewhere around the average of $200 to $300. So definitely for our customers, we have a great selection in an affordable range for everyone. And this line is expanding continuously. We are, I actually had the opportunity at our world headquarters to get a sneak peek last week of some beautiful new Posh timepieces coming out, some other beautiful necklaces and bracelets, and I know the men's collection is expanding. This line is also going to be expanding into some children's accessories like sunglasses and some pet accessories at some point as well. So we're very excited about the versatility of the Posh brand. Next, we have our Fairy luxury line. So this is our luxury celebrities line, and includes our 950 Palladium silver jewelry, our handbags, timepieces, shoes, shields, which are our you know, ultimate sunglasses really, our opticals, belts, our monogram series. Really, this is a huge brand that we have. It is our largest right now with about 1,400 different products to choose from. And the Fairy Fashion House, what's amazing about it is that pieces start for as little as around $80, but they go up to about $60,000. So you can see why the celebrities are choosing this line, but it still gives you the ability as an average consumer to also participate in wearing the brands that celebrities love to wear. So we're very proud of our Fairy line, and of course this is where our Flawless falls into play as well. So we're excited about you know, continuing expansion in this line as well. Now finally, I want to talk to you about our Rolls-Royce, our benchmark standard brand. That is our Fairy Mosh brand. This is ultra luxury at its finest. This started with a revolutionary idea by our CEO. You know, he has a philosophy that if it exists, make it better, and if it doesn't exist, create it. And that's exactly what he did with the Fairy Mosh gold collections. We have a bridal collection with 19 karat gold set with flawless diamonds, and our ultimate 21 karat collection of 21 karat gold with flawless set stones. So no one in the world does this. This is exclusive and patented to Global Wealth Trade. You know, we spent over 3 years in research and development and several $1 million blowing up gold to be able to create this benchmark and really start where the rest of the world finishes off. And of course, Fairy Mosh expanded into our prestige and opulence wear collection as well. So now we have also some beautiful luggage, handbags, wallets, and shoes made of very exotic skins like python skin, stingray skin, and they're all hand dyed and they're all handcrafted as well. So really, this is the creme de la creme of your prestige products. Rounding it out, of course, is our world-class tools. You cannot have a world-class business without accompanying world-class tools, right? So if you see here, we have amazing Fairy magazine. It's second to none really in production. Our beautiful Posh catalogs, all of the tools that you're going to need. So you don't have to be creative. You don't have to be worrying about how am I going to promote my business. Everything literally is put together for you in some nice packages. There are our compensation plans, our surveys, our gift certificates, you know, business card templates. Really everything you need to get started is all here in one-stop shopping for you in your back office. And of course, there's training included that you can purchase from our CEO, and different banners that you can use to help promote your business at trade shows and home parties and other different venues that you would be at. So really, we're very, very blessed to have the amazing tools that we have going along with this business. Now we've just launched, and we're all very excited about this revolutionary new GWT VIP affiliate program. So this is, I'm convinced, the best affiliate marketing program on the internet. You know, GWT affiliate has to just, all they have to do is refer retail customers to you as the email operator. The customers, when they make $1,000 in purchases from their GWT email, it's usually per year, the affiliate actually receives 10% in shopping credits on all those purchases. So imagine, you know, as your VIP affiliates are generating retail customers for you, now you're having an easier time getting customers to your email, and they're actually making money and benefiting from those referrals as well. So you can see where the numbers, they break down pretty simply. If your affiliate has 10 referrals and they're each making $1,000 in purchases a year, that's $10,000 in sales in your business, or $1,000 in shopping credits for that affiliate. Of course, you add a zero, you've got 100 referrals, that's $100,000 in sales that someone else has generated for you in your business, and giving them $10,000 in shopping credits. And you can see how that, you know, just keeps magnifying as you add the zeros. So the GWT affiliates' personal purchases also accumulate as shopping credits. So it's a really phenomenal program for you to be able to promote your business, get people helping you to build those retail sales, you know, much easier than you would if you had to do it on your own. As well, when an affiliate has accumulated shopping credits, they can actually redeem them for cash at the rate of 25%. So for example, if they have $1,000 in shopping credits, and for some reason they don't want to purchase product, they can actually convert that into cash and receive $250 cash. Now, I know a lot of places in the world where the average monthly income is only $600, $250 is a lot of money. So I know we all would like to have that extra in our pockets, no question about that. And this way we have the opportunity to help other people who don't necessarily want to run a business also be able to benefit from that. So I want to talk to you now a little bit about the 21st century business model that makes sense, and share with you the difference between running an electronic mall or an e-mall versus the retail store model. Now, why e-malls over retail stores? Well, it makes sense not only for the company, but also for you. So I'm going to take you through this quick breakdown so you can see why it's actually a win-win situation. We all have heard, I know over the past few months since the beginning of the year, many retail stores closing down. Why is that? Well, retail stores are going to cost you at least $1 million per location. Given the type of business we have here in fashion and beauty, probably a lot more than $1 million per location, versus our email model, which you can launch for as little as 169 Canadian dollars, up to a low price still of 3,599 Canadian dollars. Retail stores, they require a large in-store inventory, so that's, you know, increasing your costs again. Versus, and staffing, of course, an ongoing problem for retail stores, expense of it, as well as, you know, turnover. Never mind all of the other overhead costs. Emails do not have any of that. They're very, very simple. They run online. They don't require staff, and they don't require extra inventory. And of course, retail stores are always dependent on the local economy, and they're very slow to expand. For a lot of reasons, you know, just pertaining to the first 2 points we talked about. It's not easy to get a big store up and running. It takes months for it to be built and to be you know, stocked and staffed. And of course, emails, they expand globally, literally within minutes. All you need is an internet connection and you have launched your own email. So you can see why it makes sense for the company. Why does it make sense for you? Well, low startup and maintenance costs, first of all, $3,599 versus $1 million. Really, that's kind of a no-brainer. It's a very low startup cost. It's a turnkey business. You start it in minutes. You literally have everything you need to get started as soon as you launch your email. You have a full website, an online store with over 1,500 different products. It's millions of dollars of inventory there right away for you to sell. And of course, equally important is your back office, which provides you all the reports, all the tracking tools, all the necessary marketing tools you need to get your business started. Then there's the ongoing business training and support. I can't stress that enough. We have regular Tuesday and Sunday night webinars. This is a must attend for all serious business owners with us. But we also have so much training and support going on. I know for myself, I spent some time yesterday afternoon with my team doing some training. And that's the way we roll. We work together globally. We have business partners everywhere working together and to support you in your success. So when we say that you're doing this business by yourself or for yourself but not by yourself, that truly is the actual reality here in Global Wealth Trade. Again, if you're in North America or the UK or Australia, other places in the world where we pay a lot of personal taxes, tax savings can be huge. In North America alone, you can save between $3,000 and $9,000 a year just by operating a home-based business and being able to, then take your regular expenses like your cell phone and your internet and deduct those as business expenses. So great advantages there. Even if you're not in one of those locations personally, when you're expanding your email business, that's a great feature to be able to help people make the right decision. Of course, I mentioned no large inventory necessary. It's all online for you. You don't have to carry around. You don't have to have things, a separate room in your house just to keep inventory. And of course, worldwide sales. We operate already in over 170 countries. And, we're running out of countries to expand to, but there's lots of room there yet. And of course, we offer not only retail, but also residual income streams. So it really makes it a well-rounded opportunity. So we're giving you fast global expansion via the internet, just the same as eBay, just the same as Amazon, and many more at a very affordable rate. Really, this is the perfect business for anyone. The company is literally taking care of everything for you, from your inventory, orders, guarantees and returns, the warehousing, anything you'd have to worry about, logistics, shipping and returns, all your payments, they're taking care of all of those transactions for you. And of course, website design and website maintenance. So all of the headaches that you would normally have putting together a traditional business has already been taken care of for you. Literally, all you have to do is tell at least 2 people per day about your new email and its dazzling products, and you are going to be well on your way. So let's talk about your 4 GWT email options. The first, of course, we've talked about it without really naming it. That's our Diamond email package. It is 3,599 Canadian dollars. It provides you with a 40% discount on your personal shopping. It includes $3,500 in shopping credits at the retail value. And this one provides you with an income potential annually of $1.56 million. So it's really your best value. If you launch as a Diamond email today, you're not only receiving your highest discounts, up to 400% more earning potential, plus you're also going to receive the most products and incentives as well. Now, we know that this is the best value. It's going to maximize your earnings, absolutely. But we also understand not everybody can start at the Diamond package, and that's why we have some other options to choose from. So you can start with a Gold package. It's $1,899. You get a 35% discount on your personal shopping. It includes $1,700 in shopping credits, and your yearly income potential is $390,000. Then we have our Palladium package. If you can't do the start with the Gold package, the Palladium package is $699. It's a 30% discount you get on your personal shopping. It still comes with $533 in shopping credits, and it's going to provide you with an annual income potential of $260,000. So these first three packages, these are what we really consider to be the business builder packages. If you're serious about starting a home business, you can start at any package. We always say whatever is comfortable for you, go to the next one. So if you're comfortable with the Palladium package, launch with the gold. And if you're comfortable with the gold, launch with the diamond, because it's going to create a little bit of sense of urgency for you and help you get momentum going in your business right away. And of course, you can upgrade at any time. So it really is more important that you start than where you start. Of course, we also have a retailer package. It's $169. You are still going to get a 25% discount on your personal shopping. And although it says basic website here, really what that's implying is that it doesn't come with any product, but certainly our website is anything but basic. It's a really state-of-the-art website that we have. We're actually adding new enhancements to it all the time. It's a phenomenal shopping cart we have. It's just second to none. It really is like the Fairy Mosh of websites. So you're still getting that with the retailer package, and your annual income potential is still a nice $130,000. So I think most people are going to be experiencing an upgrade even at that level as well. So I want to talk to you about GWT's record-setting Infinity Plan. So this is 5 ways to earn instant retail profits and lifelong residual income, plus exciting incentives and promotions. So I wanted to take just a minute for those of you who might not be familiar with the term residual. I'm pretty sure most of you know who Michael Jackson is. He was and is still a very famous singer. And, as an example, he wrote songs in 1983 for his Beat It album. Every time those songs still get played today, he's making a residual royalty income that's going to his estate. So it's about doing the work once and then getting paid over and over and over. So I just wanted to make sure that anybody who's listening tonight who hasn't heard that term before, you really understand how important it is to create residual income. GWT's commission and bonuses, we have actually multiple ways now, which are very exciting to make money. First and foremost, of course, retail profits. That's a very straightforward one. I'm sure we're all familiar with it. You can, in fact, make between 33% up to 67% in retail profits, depending on what email package you're operating. Next, we have our wholesale profits. For every email package that you sell, you can make between $150 up to $350 each time you sell an email package, and that is unlimited. So you can do this 10 times, you can do it 20 times, you can do it 100 times, you can do it 500 times. There is no limit on how many email packages that you can sell. Next, we have our team commissions, which are up to $30,000 per week if you have the diamond email package, and paid to infinity. So there's no caps, there's no restrictions. We actually pay up to infinity in your team commissions. And then if that's not good enough for you, we also have a qualification for global revenue sharing. So once you reach that qualification, now not only are you going to be making team commissions, but you're actually going to get to partake in a share of the profits from global revenue sales. Now remember, we're operating in over 170 countries now, so that's an awful big slice of the pie to be able to partake in. And last but not least, we have business development and travel bonuses up to 10%. And then, of course, another 5% if you are a diamond email operator. So you can see throughout, it's not just about your retail profits, but there are many other ways where maximizing your earning potential is going to want you to be at the diamond package, whether you start there or you finish there. We really do have true lifelong infinity residual income. So it actually gets generated in your entire team to infinity on every dollar in several different ways. Every time a new email operator that includes products is launched, so that would be your Palladium, Gold, or Diamond emails, anytime you launch one of those email packages anywhere in your entire organization, you are going to receive residual income. All emails, of course, to stay active. They're going to buy and sell products monthly to a minimum of $35, $75, and $150 to stay commission qualified. So this is going to create also more monthly residual income for you. And finally, all email upgrades, so that's people who maybe started with a Palladium and upgraded to Gold and upgraded to Diamond, all your website retail sales, and all other extra product purchases, that all creates residual income for you as well. Now let's talk about the CDSE's Mega Car Bonus Promotion. So this is the Corps Diplomatique School of Excellence. Unlike some other companies you may have encountered, we actually do not have ranks and we do not have demotions. We only have promotions. These are really recognition levels. So once you get to diplomat, you can start working to qualify for your free car bonus. You can achieve your car bonus in as little as 30 days. I know that we had a young couple qualify in about 21 days just recently in Toronto. And so really you can be shopping for your new car in just 30 days from today. This is a phenomenal program. You get up to $500 a month for a vehicle, and you get to choose which that vehicle is. One of the amazing ladies in my business just recently got her brand new Mini Cooper. I can tell you, it's a great little car. It's a convertible. The soft top on it has an imprinted Union Jack. It's just unbelievable. She's so excited about it, but you know, like many others, I'm excited for her to be driving around her free car. And of course, this helps you qualify for ambassador as well. So this is why we call it really a diplomat and ambassador car club program. Then, of course, we have other incentives and promotions. As you build your business, as you build your team, you're going to have, as you build your retail sales, you have opportunities to qualify for a lot of other great incentives as well. Once you reach ambassador, you qualify for a 5-day luxury cruise for free. And these are not stock photos here. These are actual GWT family members that have gone on our first cruise. Of course, we have for the regional ambassadors a new car program that's not shown here, as well as a 5-star all-inclusive exotic vacation. And we just had some regional ambassadors come back from the exotic vacation. They will all tell you it was at least a 6-star experience. They had the Royale treatment, they had access to the entire resort, unlimited everything, spas, food, you name it. So, you know, again, you can see here the very first group that went on our exotic vacation, we had at least triple that, I think, on the last one. And many more people definitely gearing up to get on the vacation for next year. Then once you reach National Ambassador, you get your choice of luxury car prepaid for 18 months. This is a phenomenal program. You qualify once, no requalifications for 18 months. And then when you get to Global Ambassador, you get really the full choice of car menu. This is where you get to join the Exotic Car Club. It's a $3,000 a month free car program, prepaid for 18 months. So all you have to do is work hard and share the opportunity to other people around the world, and the payoffs are absolutely phenomenal. Plus, let's not forget, there are certain targets that when you meet them as well and you do this extra fast, you actually can also earn yourself some free shopping spree credits as well, up to several $1,000s. So I don't want to miss out on telling you about that as well. Now, we've talked a lot about luxury and lifestyle, and definitely GWT is a lifestyle company, but in that, our CEO has a very solid mantra of be more, do more, have more, and give more. And I can tell you, he absolutely puts an equal emphasis on the giving. And you can see in the last 10 years alone where GWT has really gone above and beyond to help our communities around the world, not just, within Canada where we're based, but literally around the world where people have needed help from time to time. In fact, when governments have instituted aid programs, we've actually been able to, multiply our donations and make them more impactful to programs around the world. So I'm super proud to be part of a family and an organization that's committed to making a positive impact in the world we live in. And, it just continues to do so. Many email operators actually use different charities as a platform, not only to expose their business, but to generate some revenue for local charities as well. So there's a lot of different ways that we can give back while operating our GWT global business. Of course, timing is everything. I know that every single person on this call has heard this phrase before. It's no different now. I want you to really take a minute and imagine if you had the chance to partner with a multi-billion-dollar company like Gucci, like Chanel, like Cartier, like Louis Vuitton, where would your life be today? If you'd had the chance to partner with those companies, if you'd had the chance to partner with Google or partner with Facebook, where would your life be today? I can almost guarantee, as much as you might be enjoying this online presentation, you probably wouldn't be sitting in a room or on your computer listening to me. You'd be out having a completely different life. Well, that's absolutely what we're offering you here. We are doing business in well over 160 countries. We have a proven billion-dollar formula to success. We already have 5 millionaires in our company that's growing every day. The question is not whether this is a good company, and the question is not whether this is a good opportunity or if it works. We have proven that this is a phenomenal company. We have proven it's a phenomenal opportunity, and we've proven that it works. The only question, ladies and gentlemen, is where will you be in 2025 or sooner, I would say, when GWT becomes a billion-dollar corporation? That's really the only question that you need to ask yourself. Will you be with us, or will you be watching on the sidelines? So we do have a couple of mega promotions I want you to be aware of today. When you launch your diamond email today, we have an insane free getaway promotion. I wish I could launch my diamond email all over again. This is just incredible. So not only with the diamond email are you receiving your highest discounts and profits and earning potential, but you're also going to receive a 7-day getaway accommodation valued at $2,000 for free. This free getaway is it's good for over 3,000 resort locations around the world. It's for 2 adults and 2 children, and you don't have to use it in 6 months or lose it, right? You actually have 2 years to make your plans, decide where your dream getaway is, all just for making the decision to launch with your diamond email. And of course, some of us, maybe we can't launch with a diamond right away. Maybe you're going to launch with a gold package or perhaps a palladium package. We will help you do what you need to do in the next 30 days to get to that diamond email operator, because if you do it in your first 30 days, you can still actually receive the free getaway. Now, on the other hand, we also have a rebate promotion, and I can tell you if the other options were maybe not quite, achievable for you, strongly I urge you to consider this rebate promotion. We're offering you right now, if you launch tonight, at $1,000 off your diamond package or $500 off a gold email when you launch. If this is your first time watching, it is applicable to you. Now, the trade-off is you won't get the 7-day getaway, but you're going to be able to launch your package, maximize your earning potential with a little bit of help from us. So, if you were considering a palladium package, I urge you, take the $500 off, get yourself to gold. It's going to make it that much easier for you to get to diamond. And if you were already thinking that you were going to launch with a gold package, do what you need to do. Take the $1,000 off of the diamond package and get yourself launched a diamond right away. It's going to get you, closer to the winning and earning those incentives faster than you would otherwise. So great promotions. These are not going to last forever. I don't know what my CEO was thinking bringing these back again, but my goodness, it's the phenomenal way for you to be able to launch at a higher package with a little bit of assistance. So as Seema mentioned, we absolutely appreciate your time, and because of that, we have a phenomenal gift for you. Shop, you're going to give you each a $100 gift certificate as a thank you for spending time with us tonight. All you have to do is shop your minimum order of $100 of your favorite GWT brands, and your next $100 of that order is going to be on us, absolutely free. Not only that, however, you're also, as part of our VIP customer shopper program, you're actually going to receive tons of free shopping rebate credits as you shop on all of your future shopping as part of GWT's industry-leading retail customer loyalty program. This program is a 400% improvement over some of the loyalty programs that I know operate here in North America. Take advantage of it. You're basically getting rebates to shop. So, who doesn't like free products with every purchase, right? So make sure that you get back to the email operator that invited you to the call tonight. Get your free VIP shopper access set up and start redeeming your certificate and some of your other rebates right away. It really is time to live again. Whatever resonated with you in this presentation, I want you to really dig into that and ask yourself, why not? Why not be your own boss? Why not have the freedom to travel whenever you want? Why not be able to take an extra vacation with your family? Why not pay off all your debts? Why not take care of your children or your grandchildren or your nieces or your cousins' education? Why not? Why not be the one that can help, create a better life, not only for yourself, but for the people around you, right? It really is time to live again. We were not created to just go to work, pay bills, and that's it. We were created to enjoy life and to experience life to its fullest. Our CEO always talks about having access to the full menu of life, and this is really the vehicle to be able to help you get to that opportunity. So I want to take this time to thank you again for your time. We really appreciate you, spending your evening with us, or your afternoon or morning, depending on where you are. And I absolutely want to welcome you to the GWT Global family, whether it is as a VIP shopper or an affiliate or an email operator. We are super excited to have you on board, and we're looking forward to getting to work with you a little bit more closely over time. So with that, Seema, I'm going to pass it back over to you.
Wow. Thank you, Rebecca, for that awesome presentation. You had me like, at the edge of my seat here. So thank you once again. That was super, and I'm sure everyone enjoyed it. And as Rebecca mentioned, get back to the person who invited you to the call and launch your email immediately. Ladies and gentlemen, I do have two speakers for tonight. Our first speaker is actually a Winsbert Regis, and he's from St. Lucia. Now, he is a husband and father of two. He is multi-talented, self-employed individual, and he saw the opportunity in March 2014 and launched his e-mall immediately. Now, Winsbert Regis is one of the core team leaders in St. Lucia. He has received the Most Improved E-mall Operator in November 2016 and the Leader of the Month in March, and he was awarded this at our 11th annual convention. Now, he is on a drive in self-development and achieving greatness as well. Now, Winsbert's objective is to motivate and share with many people about his business, building a network of serious persons to earn additional income. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to unmute Winsbert here. so we can get him to say a few words. Okay, we're just trying to get through to Winsbert. Hi, Winsbert, can you unmute yourself? Okay, here we go. Okay, we seem to, can you please unmute yourself, Winsbert? Okay, we're just trying to get Winsbert on.
Okay, wonderful. Sima, can you hear me?
Yes, Winsbert, I can hear you loud and clear.
Oh, it is indeed a great pleasure. Technology again, you know. I'm trying to unmute myself because I'm using my phone.
Oh.
So thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to share my 2-minute story, to talk to our guests on the call tonight. I must say that Rebecca, as usual, did a wonderful job. And as we go across sharing information with persons across the globe, and like our information is saying, you know, it is something, if you cannot do something different to get a different result, trust me, you're going to be the same place all the time. So ladies and gentlemen, GWT, Global Web Trade Corporation, like Sima said earlier on with my introduction, I launched my VDM in March. And why did I do it, ladies and gentlemen? I did it because I'm multi-talented. And when I say multi-talented, the reason for that, because I have a family. And I love to take care of my family. So when one door is shut, I find something else to be able to give me that income so I could take care of my bills and take care of my family and to enjoy life. And this is why I am never going to say no for any opportunity that arises. So this is why I launched my video when I was searching for something to be able to give me financial freedom and to give me time freedom as well. Personally, ladies and gentlemen, I have personally helped 5 persons launch their VDM. My team has grown to 50, no, that's my daughter's VDM is at 56. I don't know. I'm so excited right now. I just can't even get my head straight. But listen, I'm so excited about this. My team is at 76 persons so far in 7 different countries. One of the persons that I have launched the VDM is that of my daughter, who is attending secondary school. Why did I do it, ladies and gentlemen? I did it. The economic realities are terrible. I'm witnessing school children leaving school. Persons are in the streets and they say they're in the walking and they're searching for a job. And job, when you really look at it now, ladies and gentlemen, job is really out of the door. Nothing, all what you need right now is something online. You have to find something online to be able to build a network. And this is where the money is. So my daughter, I do not want my daughter to go through this. So this is why I launched the VDM for her. Her team to date is at 57 persons in 6 different countries. All I am doing is to pay her monthly IA, which is mandatory so that it can give her volume. To date, her volume is at over $56,000 in volume. And all this is waiting for is that when she ready to do her business and to qualify her business by bringing minimum 2 persons, one on either side of her business, and to start qualifying her business her money so that she can continually earning. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing this business for 3 simple reasons. One is to have a better lifestyle. Secondly, to give more to persons that are really not able to help themselves. And this business on this business and to take me places that I've always been thinking about going. And this business is helping me to do that. So ladies and gentlemen, as you've heard as you heard Rebecca tonight, the person who shared this business with you, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that person has your best interest at heart. And if it's not this, then what else? What else can you find to be able to give you an income, whereas it's not only on your effort, but on a global team effort to be able to give you a better lifestyle? So with this, I want to say thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. I am so excited about my business, and many of us luxury consultants are. And right now we are just about to launch, we launched a team in Trinidad and Tobago, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going globally. We are already in over 165 plus countries, and this is the business of the 21st century. So with this, I want to say thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for giving me this opportunity. And Sima, wonderful job.
Wow, thank you, Winsford, for that. I really appreciate your time. I know that you are quite a busy person, but you did take time off to share your story. Thank you very much.
Indeed. You're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we move on to our next speaker, I just have a comment to read out, and this is from Victor Okeke, who's from Nigeria. He says, "Thank you so much, Rebecca, for that resounding presentation. Folks, you are all welcome. I urge you guys to take action immediately." So thank you for that, Victor. And moving on to our next speaker, I'm sure a lot of you know him. He is none other than our National Ambassador, Mr. Reza Mascalo. And just to give you a little background about Reza, for those of you who do not know him, Reza had joined Global World Trade in 2005, but he did nothing with his business for over 3 years. He decided he needed to get out of his government manager job in 2008 so he could have time freedom with his children. He took a good look at his GWT business that had grown for over 3 years without any effort on his part to almost 3,000 members and 7.5 million in volume. When he realized two-thirds of the work to become a millionaire had been done for him, he started working aggressively part-time building his business. And in 6 months, he had doubled his government manager income and retired from his job and helped 4 others to retire as well. Now, Reza Mascalo is the top 5-figure monthly income earner in the entire company and making more in a month than some people do in a year. He earned his first million in 27 months and is the first 7-figure annual income earner in the company. He has he has won the company's President's Cup, which is the highest award in the company, and he is one of the 8 members to sit on the CEO Advisory Council and is the company shareholder as well. He is our mentor, and he is doing a great job with assisting us to growing South Africa. So Reza Mascalo, over to you, Reza. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Seema. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. It's all yours.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the kind introduction. Well, you know what? It's insane. This journey has been crazy. I had a job like everyone else, as you mentioned, working for the local government here in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. My plan was never to keep working a job till I'm 65 years old and only then realize that there's no pension or the pension is not enough to sustain my lifestyle, so keep working till I die. That was never my plan. But when my first son was born, that even gave me a more sense of urgency that what I needed to do in order to not only not work till I'm 65, but also and have time to spend with my children, but to make sure, when my time comes and I'm gone, I have done my job as a parent for my children and their future. So when I, I knew, I heard about this concept of direct sales, network marketing, MLM, whatever you like to call it. And you know what? Immediately, I realized since I cannot sing, dance, or play music, or write a book, what could I do to possibly create that passive income, that royalty income, that residual income? And, to me, it makes sense. Network marketing, what a great way. Find the right company, work your butt off for 3 to 5 years, and enjoy for the rest of your life with the great residual to follow. Unfortunately, it wasn't quite that simple. I was involved with 4 different programs for 16 years, even though I did make money with them. But unfortunately, I guess I did not pick the right companies because all of them except one were out of business. So when I saw GWT, I knew this was it. I knew this was home. Those 16 years, the positive thing that came out of those 16 years was the learning curve. I learned a lot throughout those 16 years. So I launched my email immediately, and even though I didn't get to work right away, but not much was lost because I positioned myself. And when I was ready, that was in August 1st, 2008, I got to work on a part-time serious basis. That means my job in the morning, and since I waited 3.5 years to get to work, I didn't mind sacrificing 6 months of my life, and that meant working this business part-time serious nights and weekends. I cut out pretty much everything out of my life because I wanted to ensure that within 6 months, I am unemployed. I don't have a job to worry about. And, started sharing and showing this opportunity to absolutely everyone. And, I just kept going at it and showing and sharing and helping and training and trying to duplicate that and build. And, I worked very hard for about 18 months. Very hard. I mean, extremely hard. First 6 months part-time serious. Then when I didn't have my job, I worked it even harder when I was full-time. And I wanted to make sure to have that solid base that will bring me to where I am today. I have personally shown this opportunity, I don't know to how many people, whether it was one-on-one, the people that I sat with one-on-one, whether it was people that I brought to my weekly meetings, if you had some, whether it was on the Skype, because at the time we didn't have webinars, webinars such as this, coffee shops, restaurants, on the phone, even text messaging, I shared and showed this opportunity to absolutely everybody. How many, I don't know. I have personally helped 118 people get started, 118 since August 1st, 2008. I have personally helped get started. The 118 people has grown to, last I checked was close to 85,000 members in about 175 plus countries. And it's just incredible. It's insane. I mean, what else could I do to be able to enjoy such a freedom? I mean, when I say freedom, I mean the total freedom. To work when I want. I've been working all morning. Well, not all morning. Starting from 10 a.m. today. I've been on the webinars and calls and so on. From where? I didn't even make it to my office, my home office. I am using my kitchen table to run my global business. And you know what? I wouldn't change it for the world. For those of you who are new, or for those of you who've been involved but you haven't put in the effort that you must to enjoy this level of freedom, you know what, I tell you, it is hard work. I mean, depending on what your targets are. If you want to supplement your income, you can sell stuff from email. You can do some home shows and home parties and trade shows and use the catalogs and create the new affiliate program, get a lot of affiliates of your own. So when they sell, you make money, they make money. You can do all that stuff. Or you can open yourself to all streams of income within this company. When I say all, there's many different ways of earning. I want to make sure I learn and perfect myself in all areas. And I'm not afraid of hard work. I'm not afraid. I mean, it's not work really. This is fun. This is fun. Yes, it can get tiring sometimes, but today I work when I want. I take off when I want. I have sometimes 2, 3 o'clock in the morning training for a large audience overseas. You know what? People say, oh man, you're sitting at 2:30 in the morning training 1,500 people. Well, guess what? I don't have to wake up the next day to go to a job like you do. I'll wake up when I finish sleeping. when I'm, when I'm done sleeping. So this is where when I say total freedom, I mean total freedom. It is fun. It's a blast. And what's really amazing is that even though this company has done what it's done in the last 11 years, really we're just getting started with all the new stuff there, like the affiliate program, like the new Flawless line that just got released, and more countries are getting approved for the Flawless products to be shipped to their countries. It is very exciting. It's unbelievable. You know what? Get back to the person to ask you to be on this call, and make sure you understand what we're talking about. Make sure you take advantage of this. Get yourself launched and change your life. Start changing your life today. So you know what? I can keep going on and on and on, but you know what? If you have any questions, like I said, you can contact me directly or anyone that's got you on this call, and we can take you further. Back to you, Seema.
Wow, thank you for that, Reza. It's always great hearing from you and the advice that you give to us as well. So, folks, I urge you as well to get back to the person who invited you to the call. And if you do have any questions, you're more than welcome to contact us on Facebook, and or to answer any of your questions. So, with saying that, I don't see any more comments. So ladies and gentlemen, I just want to congratulate you and thank you for joining us tonight, wherever you are in the world. Before we log out, I just want to thank our presenter for tonight, Rebecca Robinson, once again. We really appreciate your time, Rebecca, and what an awesome presentation. And thank you to Winsbert and to Reza Mascalo. So ladies and gentlemen, from me, it's a good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And till we meet again next Tuesday. Thank you. To the billion.
To the billion.